I'm just Ken. Anywhere else I'd be a 10.
Are you Ken enough?
I am Ken enough.
Yeah, sunny days, no clouds in the sky, but again, away feels like it's been a freaking decade. Sorry, don't call me cause I'm gonna be on break.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Simply Rye here with
Scott.
Yay, my partner. And we are back with another movie review, movie Rye-view. I'm taking from RuPaul when he calls everything Ru. But anyways, like review, Rye-view. Anyways,
They're gonna have to pay you now.
I know, they'll pay me. No. But anyways, we are back with another movie review, and stay tuned to the end because I am doing a giveaway, and I will give you a little bit of information on how to enter because it's a good one. It's a big one too. But we had the pleasure of watching Barbie the movie, and we got to watch it twice. The first time we saw it at our main movie theater, which was Flicks, and we got a poster and a button. And then we went to the Draft House. As you can see, I'm rocking the merch. I got the shirt. We went to the movie party, so we got a pair of glasses, the barrette, and what else did I get? I got some things I'll show you at the end because it's a part of the giveaway as well.
You got a Ken shirt.
Huh?
You got a Ken shirt?
That was from Hot Topic.
I know.
I got a Ken shirt from Hot Topic. And then also from the Draft House, they have a limited edition lunchbox, and it also comes with a thermo in it as well. I didn't open it, so yeah, it came bubble wrapped, and the thermo matches as well. Oh, and it comes with a thermo that matches. Cute. This isn't going to be a giveaway because it costs some money. So, sorry. But if you have a Draft House near you, you can get them while supplies last. I think it was $24.99, I think. I don't remember. I bought it way back when the pre-sale. But anyways, going back first, we're going to start off with the quick synopsis or quick description of the movie. And also, before I continue on to the review, I want to welcome any new followers or new watchers to my channel. If you have not yet, it'd be greatly appreciated if you like the video, subscribe to my channel, turn on that bell notification to stay in tune for any future uploads. I am a fairly new content creator. I am mostly going to focus on my doll reviews, collection reviews, and some gameplay. I'm going to tone back a little bit on movie reviews, but we had to do Barbie, of course. But giving you a little bit of a description of Barbie the movie, we go into a journey to Barbie Land where you see Barbie and all the Barbies and Midge. And of course Ken is there as well. And Barbie starts feeling these weird thoughts. She's getting flat feet. Her world is changing and she needs to figure out why. So she goes to Weird Barbie, who is the know-all see-all of Barbie Land, and helps the Barbies who are glitching. Or what is it? Defected? Something like that. Glitching or defected? I forgot the word. Malfunctioning. Thank you. And we saw the movie twice. I should know it by now. Yes, malfunctioning, and Weird Barbie tells her that she needs to go to the real world to find the person that is playing with her to see why their worlds are intertwining. And then Barbie goes on an adventure with Ken to find out what's going on. But now we'll go into the movie more in depth, and just a quick warning, we will be doing some spoiler alerts here, so if you want to stop and watch later, you are more than welcome to. The giveaway will last a week, so you have a week to watch the movie and a week to come back and enter. But I'll let you take over from here and go on more of the movie and your thoughts.
I like how the movie explores the idea of Barbie and how they are in this make-believe perfect world, and how Barbie and eventually the other Barbies learn that the world isn't quite so perfect, and there are real and strong feelings that people have, and sometimes people don't like Barbie as much as she thought, and there's pain and other emotions that aren't just happy. And I can't say all that without saying my favorite part. So there's a time in the movie when Barbie goes out into the real world, and of course she's getting checked out, Ken's getting checked out, they go to jail, they get into some trouble, and Barbie is trying to find the little girl. I say quote unquote because she thinks it's a little girl. And while she's thinking and feeling and channeling where this girl might be, she's sitting on a bench. And there is this older lady sitting there reading. I can't remember if it's a paper or a book, but she's reading. And Barbie looks over at her, and she looks back, and they make eye contact. And Barbie looks at her and she says, "You are so beautiful." And the older lady says,
I know it.
but, you know, as funny as it was, I thought that was one of the most sweet moments. There are many sweet moments, but that one really was special.
I like that part too. I think the most that I enjoyed of the movie is the diversity of all the dolls that they included in there. You have the stereotypical Barbie, you have Midge, the pregnant one, Skipper, and then you have all the other Barbies. They all come in different sizes, shapes, colors, and so on and so forth, even with the Kens. That's the thing that I really liked, and they paid attention to detail to that, and that the Barbies can be anything that they want to be. But that they kind of really focused on that. That was my favorite part of the representation of the movie. But, of course, going off of what you are saying, Barbie goes into the real world, and she's trying to find the girl who is playing with her to figure out what's going on and to fix her malfunction so she can go back and be Barbie in Barbie Land and go back to her perfect life. Well, along the way, she gets in trouble, like you mentioned, at the beach by stealing clothes, smacking a guy, punching him actually, and they are getting fingerprinted, and they're calling themselves Barbie and Ken. So the FBI calls Mattel, and Mattel gets involved with this. And Will Ferrell is the CEO of Mattel, and it's ran by a whole bunch of men. And they go out and look for Barbie. Ken is not a worry for them. But while Barbie has these visions of the girl that she thinks is playing with her, she goes and visits the middle school that the girl is at, and the girl is kind of like a don't talk to me, whatever, I don't play with Barbies anymore, and kind of went on a dig on Barbie. And Barbie went away upset, thinking that the girl that is playing with her does not love Barbie anymore, and she doesn't know what to do. So then Mattel swoops in, takes her to the mothership, as Barbie says it, and they try to resolve Barbie in the real world because they don't want the people of the real world to know that Barbie is there. So they try to convince her to get into a box and everything will be done, complete, and whatever. And Barbie agrees. But then Barbie has these thoughts and she doesn't want to go in a box anymore. And she runs away, and they go through this whole dramatic scene, and then the mom of the daughter that Barbie thinks is playing with her pulls up, tells her to get in, and they rescue Barbie essentially. And during this drive, Barbie figures out that the mom is the actual owner of her. and making her have these thoughts because the mom wanted to play with Barbie to go back to the thoughts that her and her daughter had. Now that her daughter is a teenager, she's kind of distancing herself from her mom. And we find out that her mom plays with the Barbie to try to fill that void that's going on. But essentially it makes her sadder. And she emulates her thoughts and feelings into artwork, which translates to Barbie feeling. And that's what's causing the rift between the worlds and why Barbie is malfunctioning.
So they get back to Barbie Land, and Barbie is excited to show the little girl, the mom, and her daughter how amazing Barbie Land is, because she says that it's the opposite of the real world. And in her case, the real world being run by men, Barbie Land being run by women.
And don't forget that Ken was there too, and he found out all about patriarchy.
So they get to Barbie Land, and Barbie is absolutely shocked to see President Barbie serving beer to Ken on the beach, and seeing that there was a Barbie that was a doctor that is now just a side piece.
Essentially, they all were serving Ken.
Mm-hmm. So they were all serving Ken, and Ken took over Barbie's dream house and turned it into Kendom.
Yeah, he was brainwashing everybody because he was taking back the books he learned, or the books that he took from the real world, all about patriarchy, and kind of brainwashed the whole Barbie Land community, and the Kens were rising up. What? Ken the villain? But yes, Ken is basically trying to take over Barbie Land and make it Kendom.
Well, Barbie is distraught, defeated. When I say Barbie, I'm saying stereotypical Barbie.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie. She's defeated, and she gives up, in a sense. Well, the girl, the mom, and her daughter leave with Alan. Or they find out that Alan is in the back of the car. Alan is the one other male.
I liked Alan.
I thought Alan was cool. Well, they end up, after a big fight with some people outside of Barbie Land, they end up going back to Barbie Land to save Barbie. And we get this incredible, show-stopping, we'll probably get an Oscar nod speech from, I don't remember the actress that played her, but
America Ferrera.
America Ferrera. Should have known that. My apologies. It causes the other Barbie that has been malfunctioning, the other Barbie that has been brainwashed to snap out of it. And they learn that her speech can snap the other Barbies that have been brainwashed out of their situation.
Out of their dreamlike state.
Yes, out of their dreamlike state. So they hatch this plan, and they end up going around, and they change all the Barbies back. And they trick the Kens into fighting with each other, which is hilarious. You get this big song and dance, and so all that happens, and eventually Barbies are able to switch things back and
save Barbie Land.
They save Barbie Land, but they also explore this idea of Ken realizing or becoming the person that he should be. Just Ken. Just Ken. Not Barbie and Ken. Just Ken. And Barbie has explored this idea of what it would be like to be human, because she's had feelings now, and she understands a little bit more about the world than she used to. And this very powerful moment in the movie where the creator of Barbie, Ruth, played by Rhea Perlman, but she does a brilliant job playing Ruth, and very, very powerful moment. And Barbie decides that she wants to become human. And I'll turn it back over to you.
And that's essentially pretty much it. Barbie decides that she is not happy in Barbie Land, and she wants to go to the human world. And of course, Ruth, the creator of Barbie, tells her that it's not her decision. And Barbie was kind of like, well, you're my creator. you're not gonna tell me what to do or what I can and can't do. And she says, no, like that's up to you, and just feel what you're feeling and make your decision. And as Barbie feels these, she gets all these images of women around the world, young and old, different races, and she decides that she wants to go and be a human. And so now Barbie is a human. And at the very end, we think she's going in for a job interview, but she's actually going to see her gynecologist.
Which, when you watch this, it seems that's so random, but they actually reference that earlier in the movie.
P. Yeah. Yes. So if you haven't seen the movie and you take your children there, they do say the V and P. But I mean, everybody should already know, even at that age, because we're all human. We explore our bodies even at a young age. But anyways, I digress. Just letting you know that they do touch base on that. But now we're gonna go over our scoring of the movie, and then I'll get into the giveaway and how to enter. I'll let you do your rating on this one.
Sure. Again, it's rare that I give extremely high ratings in this case.
And you were iffy about this movie at first.
I was iffy at first. I was. Blew me away. 10 out of 10. And it's because of many of the reasons that you stated earlier. I really appreciated the diversity, the thought that was put into the movie, because the director really balanced play, imagination, real life, but also captured emotion, but in such a beautiful way. I also want to say Barbie is really for men and women. I really don't want you to think of it as a chick flick, because it's not. It's really not.
It's not.
I mean, it really captures the an audience of all ages, and I truly think that you would love it, and I hope that you'll go see it. So 10 out of 10 for me.
I will also give it a 10 out of 10. I will say that it is probably one of the best movies of 2023. So far, I think it might be pretty hard to beat because it was that good. I think it also beat out the 10 out of the 10 that we just gave Joyride. And, they're completely different movies, but this movie it had comedy, it had everything. And especially going back in the day with the nostalgia of Barbie, it was perfect. I definitely recommend you go see it if you have not seen it. It is worth it. And I expect it to be a big box office movie. It's really that good. But other than that, that was our review on Barbie the movie. I am now going to talk about the giveaway and how to enter. So the items that I will be giving away, there is quite a bit. So the first thing I want to touch base on is, since we did go to the draft house, we got some props. So the first thing is the pair of sunglasses, of course, that Scott is wearing right there. And then the beret, which I'm wearing. Then we are going to give away a set of the Barbie pins from the draft house. Also going to give away the Ken fanny pack that the draft house also had. The draft house also gave us a sticker that you can put on your car or whatever you want to put it on, and it's Malibu Barbie license plate. And then from our first viewing, we got a poster and button, and I'll be giving one set away as well with this, which is the I Love Barbie button and the Barbie movie poster. I'll be giving those away to one lucky winner. All you have to do is be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, which is simp.lee_rye. Comment on the post that I will be posting along with this YouTube upload, and it'll be a post that tells you to enter into this giveaway. You have to be subscribed to my channel, be subscribed to my Instagram, like that post, and share it on your stories. And if you want, this is optional, put a comment down below on the YouTube channel and tell me your thoughts of the movie. And if you liked it yourself or how you liked the review. But I will be picking the winner on Instagram. So I will be reaching out to you on Instagram to show proof that you are subscribed to my channel. And I'll be able to see if you follow me on Instagram and whether you like the post. So that'll be how you enter. It'll be a little bit different from my other uploads since it'll also include Instagram. But that's how you enter. I do appreciate you tuning into this review. Like I said, I'm going to be holding back a little bit on movie reviews, but I'll have plenty more content out there for you. Like I said, doll reviews, gameplay, etc. Live streams, tune into those. We have fun, and I do giveaways on 90% of those. But if you have not, like I mentioned before, please subscribe to my channel, like the video. It's greatly appreciated. And as always, have a great day, have a great night, wherever you're at today, and remember, stay kind to yourself. Simply Rye, out.